One of the all-time great Bison football players is on the move again in the NFL. The Washington Commanders announced this afternoon that they had cut quarterback Carson Wentz. Wentz was traded from the Colts to the Commanders last season and finishes his only year with the team with a 2-5 record. He threw for 1,755 yards, along with 11 touchdowns and 9 interceptions. The timing of this release saves Washington just over $26 million on the salary cap this offseason. Wentz is now a free agent and can sign with any team he wants to join. The Bison baseball team continuing their season-opening road trip to the West Coast, this time visiting UC San Diego. The Tritons opening up the scoring in the bottom of the second half. Noah Sudika with a deep shot to left center. This one finds an open gap in the outfield, and Sudika trades places with Michael Furman. The RBI double puts San Diego up 1-0 after 2 innings of play. They have a good chance to add to that here in the bottom of the third. The Tritons with runners on second and third. The shot down the first baseline snagged barehanded by Drew Sackett. The Bison keep those runners stranded. Now into the top of the fourth frame, the Bison with runners on the corners. The catcher zips it to second to shut down the steal attempt, but that also gives Peter Brookshaw plenty of time to scamper home. The Bison tie it up at 1 in the fourth inning. But the late innings are going to belong to the Tritons, winning this non-conference contest 7-1. These two teams will meet again tonight. This was just game 1 of a doubleheader. We'll have highlights from that second game coming up tonight at 10. After these contests against San Diego, the Bison will head to Arizona State. And 2 of our NSIC rivals in Minnesota will meet again in the semifinals of their conference championship tournament. The Bemidji State and MSUM men will be tipping off shortly in Sioux Falls. The Beavers, who entered the tournament as the 4th seed in the North Division, upset the top seed of Wayne State to reach the semifinals for the first time since 2010. The Dragons beat Sioux Falls by 20 as they look to repeat as tournament champions. Now, they did just finish up the other side of the bracket. I just finished watching it. Minnesota Duluth beat Northern State on that side, setting up a potential matchup for the conference championship tournament from last year with MSUM, if MSUM gets past Bemidji State. Not to overlook the Beavers.
Those baseball highlights are nice to see. Just felt like spring.
Felt warm.
Weather is not quite there yet, Hutch.